root 72 plus root 72 up to infinity. Whenever you have this kind of problems, just check whether the number can be factorized into x minus 1. And just check whether you have positive or negative sign between the numbers. Here you have positive sign, then take the number as x. That is, here 72 I can factorize it into 9 into 8. And difference between 9 and 8 is 1, means I can factorize 72 into x minus 1. Now we have positive sign between numbers. So take the largest factor. Here largest factor is 9, option A is your answer. That is, concept behind this is root 72 plus root 72 up to infinity, I can take it as y. Now compared to this infinite terms, this root 72 is minute. So I can write this whole term as y, which means y is equal to root 72 plus y. I said compared to this infinite term y, root 72 is minute. So I can ignore it. So, and I can write y is equal to root 72 plus y. Now y square is equal to 72 plus y means y square minus y minus 72 is equal to 0. 9 into 8 is 72. So I can write this as y minus 9 into y plus 8 as 0. Here minus 9 into plus 8 is minus 72. Minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1. Which means y is equal to 9 or y is equal to minus 8. But negative value we can ignore. So take the positive value because this is under root 72 plus infinite terms. So under root some number means this number must be a positive value. So take y as 9. Same way here roots 42 minus root 42 minus root 42 up to infinity. Now 42 I can write it as 6 into 7. That is x into x minus 1. Now here we have negative sign between numbers. So take the smallest factor. Your smallest factor is 6, option A is your answer. That is, here root 42 minus root 42 up to infinity, take it as y. Then I can take this whole term as y. So y is equal to root 42 minus y. Which means y square is 42 minus y. Then y square plus y minus 42 equal to 0. 42 is equal to 6 into 7. So I can write it as y minus 6 into y plus 7 as 0. That is minus 6 into plus 7 is minus 42. Minus 6 plus 7 is equal to plus 1. So here y is equal to 6 and y is minus 7 is not possible because y should be a positive value. That's why I said take the smallest number if you have negative sign between numbers. Next is root 11 into root 11 up to infinity. This is up to infinity. So I can simply write 11 as your answer. Because if you take root 11 into root 11 up to infinity, take it as y. And you have multiplication sign between numbers, not the plus or minus sign. So this will become y is equal to root of 11y. Take root 11 into root 11 up to infinity as y. Then y is equal to root 11y means y square is equal to 11y. Then y is equal to 11. Next is root 11 into root 11 into root 11. This is not up to infinity. This is just 3 terms. So your formula is x raised to 2 raised to n minus 1 divided by 2 raised to n. Here x is equal to the number 11. And 2 raised to n means number of times root appear. Here you have 3 roots. So 2 cube minus 1 divided by 2 cube, which is equal to 11 raised to 2 cube minus 1 is 7. 11 raised to 7 divided by 8.